And you're up, Sam.
Hey, I'm Sam Cook, and you're watching this new show on Cat called The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. This is the Valentine's Day edition, and the really cool thing about this show is that, okay, Melissa, we can hear you. That's the cool thing, is that we can hear everybody, and everybody is on camera. So let's give a little shout out to the girls in the booth.
Oops, nope, that's
Oh, there we go. There's Melissa and Sophia. They'll be chiming in with their thoughts. And on camera, we have Joanna, who also has a mic. So everybody's mic'd, everybody can talk, and everybody's going to be sharing their thoughts about Valentine's Day. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is best and worst Valentines, because trust me, everybody has had them. So my best Valentine's was last year, actually. It was really, really cool. My two friends and I, none of us had significant others. And so we all got super dressed up and went downtown, and we had written like ridiculous poems for each other, like about how cool we thought we were and whatever. And so we wrote these poems, we went downtown, got all dressed up, and had like a schmancy dinner, and then read the poems to each other, which is kind of dorky.
That's awesome.
But, you know, it was fun. It was fun, and like, I don't know, it was good times that we walked, like, it was like lightly snowing, we walked downtown. I mean, it was pretty much like the best date I ever had. We walked downtown, we got big giant sugar cookies down at a coffee shop downtown, and big heart-shaped cookies. It was really cute. It was good. I don't know that I have a worst Valentine's. Do any of you guys have like a worst Valentine's memory?
No, I'm usually not with anybody on Valentine's Day. So.
My ex-boyfriend gave me a comic book for Valentine's Day. That was a good time. We're not together anymore.
That would be see, to me, that would be an awesome Valentine's Day gift. But, yeah. What about you, Joanna? Memorable?
I had a boyfriend for the last 3 years, but he was abusive, so I guess he would be my very worst Valentine's.
Is your mic working? Are you plugged in? Is it on?
Hold on a second.
Oh. Yeah, there we go. Here we go.
Well,
Hold on.
Ain't not our fault.
Here we go. We're getting it.
There we go.
This is a good show. Is it on now? It should be. Yeah. Oh, there we go. So, tell us again.
Okay, well, for the last 3 years, I had an abusive boyfriend, so he would be my worst Valentine.
Oh my God. Joanna, we're not sharing that. Ridiculous. Do you guys want to do this again?
That is my worst.
No, this is fantastic.
Okay. So yeah, any other thoughts on best or worst Valentines? I guess none of my Valentines were that bad. I liked like the Valentines. Did you guys do that like in elementary school where you had to make one for everyone in the class?
Yeah, and I was poor. Had to make. By the end, I got really tired.
Yeah, my mom was always like really insane about it, and she was like, you have to handwrite everything out and like be nice to everybody, and you had to give one to everybody in the class.
My mom did mine for me.
You couldn't just like pick like your friends and stuff because that's mean.
Yeah.
Or like the boy that you really liked. But then I always felt like really like giddy because I'd always like, you know, even though I'm giving one to everybody, I was really also just giving one to him. And I was like, yeah, he got a Valentine for me, whatever. It's cool. And then of course he gave me one and I felt like super special.
So should we switch?
Sure. What's the next topic?
Next topic is Joanna on the ultimate dream Valentine date or man. I don't know.
Are we just going to stay where we
are? Are we moving places?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Where am I going?
I guess we're staying in here.
Okay.
For now. They're switching.
Did I turn that off?
No.
Oh. Terrible.
All right, guys.
See, that's really fun. How fun is that? Did it work? Are we there? Is it
Yes,
cool?
yes.
Cool. That worked.
I think we're good.
Awesome.
I'm gonna put
Okay, next topic.
Okay.
Alright. Here we have Joanna.
Okay, so I'm not a big romantic type person. So my dream Valentine Day would just be sitting at home with someone special, watching maybe a movie. I like to give massages, so
That's really cute.
I like
That's cute. What about you guys in there? Dream Valentine's?
Somewhere tropical without snow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone who's really nice. The guy I like is in New York, so that's unfortunate. That's okay though.
He might send you something though. Now that would be really cute if he sent you like flowers or something. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. What's my ultimate?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe just cooking me dinner and flowers. Although flowers die, which we'll probably
never
get into
got
that
that.
later. Like that's
Yeah.
kind of a waste of money. But I don't know. Cooking dinner, just spending time with me and paying attention to me and not the Xbox or
That darn Xbox.
Twitter. If you're watching this, you know I'm talking to you.
Oh gosh. Oh geez. This is turning into something else.
What about you, Sam?
I don't know what my dream Valentine would be. Like I really don't. When we were talking about it, I really was like, I have no idea. I don't know. I just like hanging out, having fun. I'm pretty chill. Like I don't need to be. I mean, like if you want to fly me to Paris, like yeah, that's cool. I wouldn't say no. But, like that's not necessary. I don't know. Just doing something fun or like something like different. That would be cool. Like not the normal routine.
Right.
That would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Yeah.
Should we?
Is it time to switch?
Switch?
Everybody switch.
Okay.
Okay, so for those of you that haven't figured this out, we're doing this whole thing where we're switching around so everybody's doing all the different jobs required to make a show like this, which I think is a pretty cool idea. But it's our first attempt at it, so it's a little shaky. That's okay, though. We ready for our next topic?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. We can't hear Sophia. I think your mic is off. This is cool. I like
Oh, yeah.
down. There we go.
Okay, there we go. Here we go.
Yeah, there we go. Everybody's up.
All
So
right.
now Joanna and I are here in the booth. Hello. And we've got Melissa on camera right there, and Sophia over here, which is cool.
All right,
So let's,
cool.
yeah, there's Sophia and her name and everything. Perfect. So what's our next topic about Valentine's Day, Sophia?
Okay, so our next topic is going to be things you should do and things you shouldn't do. You shouldn't ever propose to a girl on Valentine's Day. What do you guys think?
I agree.
Yeah, I just feel like
Yeah.
that's
Because then if you get a divorce or whatever, Valentine's Day is ruined forever.
exactly. And I just feel like that's so cliche. Like if you
Yeah,
like got
it's-
on the knee, I'd be like, really? Like I knew you were gonna do this today, and that's not okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I always think that a good thing would be to cook for the girl, or like do something really sweet, like a little massage, or like cooking, like doing domestic things for her,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah. So I don't know. What do you guys think are some other ones that you shouldn't do?
Don't buy cliche gifts like
Yeah.
chocolate, flowers.
Well, yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
kind of what Sophia was going back to.
Yeah.
Flowers die.
Yeah,
I mean, they're cool and they're pretty for like
a day.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could always make the girl something.
There
like,
you go.
I know my brother for Valentine's Day one time made a board and he made a heart out of her favorite candies.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
yeah.
homemade things are more special. Or
Yeah.
just like take her out somewhere.
Exactly.
Nice.
And
like
don't
for a nice dinner and wine or
and
something.
put all electronics away. Like no phones, no like seriously, because that like ruins a relationship.
It really does.
I feel like because they're all like, oh, tweeting. I'm at Olive Garden. It's like why do you
I
you
don't
want to
know.
know?
I'm
Like-
a big Twitter fan myself, so I think it's funny when, I don't know, like, I've been on dates before and my guy and I are both, like, tweeting about, like, what we're doing.
That's so
And
weird.
Right.
I'll be like, let me check Facebook on your phone. Okay, let me check this on your phone. Because he has a smarter phone than I do.
Right.
But, I mean, I think it just depends, but
Yeah.
I can see, like, I can definitely understand where you're coming from. But that's just us being adorable, but for everybody else, probably
Exactly.
not tweeting the date would be good.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it might be nice.
True.
Do you guys like the big stuffed animals for like Valentine's Day?
No, I am violently against them.
I don't know how I feel. I feel like I don't want like a huge one, but like if I have always said I want a puppy, that would be cute to give me like a little puppy stuffed animal.
I'd
I
want
feel
a real
like
puppy.
I would too, but I feel like you wouldn't be able to get that right now. So
Yeah.
like as like a little like I don't know, cute kind of gift maybe, but
Yeah, I had a
I don't
guy,
know.
going back to Valentine's, I had a guy that, he found a stuffed animal, like a stuffed teddy bear, like a red teddy bear that says like Valentine's Day on it. He found it in a parking garage, like on the ground, and he gave it to me for Valentine's
Aw.
Day. And we were just friends at that point, and it was really awkward because he like hands me this bear, and I was like, what's going on? And I was like starting to freak out because I was like, oh my gosh, he bought me a stuffed animal for Valentine's Day. Like, this is really creepy and weird. And then he's like, no, it's cool. I found it on the street. And I was like, oh, this is awesome. And I still have it. Because we started dating after that for like a little bit. And that was like the start of that.
Start of something new.
Yeah.
Start of-
High School Musical.
right.
Hey.
Woo.
Cool.
Well, that's cool.
Well,
Any other thoughts on things not to do, Joanna?
I
I don't know.
don't know any other
Just
ones
don't
really.
be cliche. Be original. Don't be.
I mean, it's not that hard to be original. Just Google it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There.
And I have another one. Don't do anything you've done with
Other
me.
girls.
Yeah, other girls to me because that's not cute.
Yeah. Don't use the same pet names.
Exactly. Don't
Don't
like
get the
say.
same stuff. Don't cook the same dinner.
Don't give me the same bear that you got her and you guys
give me
decided
used-
not
don't
to
give
give
me
it to
used
her.
presents.
Exactly. Like don't go that route.
Just in general, no regifting
Right.
Regifting is
on
not.
Valentine's Day.
Not okay.
We don't want it.
I'd rather just spend time with someone.
Right.
True.
Like
I think that's what the moral of this whole episode's gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it time to
Is
switch?
it time?
I think so.
Time.
Is it time? Let's do it.
Guys, why did I wear this vest? Are we editing this little parts?
No.
Oh, good.
This is just how it's gonna be.
Um,
Good. Okay, Melissa.
so my topic is whether or not
Need
Valentine's.
a little more headroom on her, Sophia.
Um,
Thank you.
so my topic is about whether Valentine's Day is a cheap sham. Was that the title?
Yeah, kind of like if it's
Like a cheap holiday,
commercialized.
yeah, commercialized, or if it's like a really sweet thing. And I personally think that you don't need to celebrate someone just one day of the year. I don't think that you should, showcase your love for someone or many people one day, like a year. I think that you should. I think it's more special if you surprise the person that you love, like on a random, like in July or like December or
Right.
whatever. Like, I think Valentine's Day is sweet, but I think it causes people a lot of pain sometimes because they have too many high expectations. Like, well, if someone doesn't get me this, then I'm going to be really upset. And
Right.
I think it's silly.
It should be just like a gift given because it's Wednesday. Like
Yeah.
not because it's
Oh, I'm going to
Valentine's
give.
Day.
Exactly. It's like, I think it's way too commercialized. I think people expect too much, and then it just puts stress on people. I think it's really fun. Actually, I think it's better if you're single, because then you can just go out with your girlfriends and be like, screw men, I'm gonna eat a blizzard.
In the blizzard.
In the blizzard, yeah. So, I don't know. What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
I don't know. My biggest, I hate when like I go into a store and you know they've still got the like Christmas stuff on clearance, and all of a sudden there's like a huge giant pink and red like section, and it's just filled with all of this like tacky stuff.
Yeah.
And that's what I don't like. I feel like it's so like the thought behind it is cool, and I like it. You know, like the idea behind Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
But I think that I agree. Like there's so much pressure. And you get it like immediately after Christmas too.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's what irritates me.
it's way too soon. I think it's just people make such a big deal of it, and then people get disappointed, or like, it's just too much expected. It's too much stress. It should just be like, share love with someone all the time, every day. It shouldn't just be, oh, well, I've been a really crappy boyfriend, so I'm just going to give you a really awesome gift and hope it.
Exactly. And then at that point, it's also like, do I get him? What do I get him?
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
like,
buying gifts.
I don't ever know like what to get him, and I'm just like, well,
yeah.
I mean,
buying gifts for that person is so hard, too.
Like, I'm not going to buy you, like, a Christmas present, but at the same time, I'm not going to give you a stuffed animal bear.
And, like, how much money are you going to spend? Like, are you going to spend as much money as I'm spending on you? Like, is there a limit?
Totally.
Like, is it a competition?
My thing is, too, like, when you get to the point where you're like, okay, well, you know, maybe you aren't, like, defined as boyfriend, girlfriend yet or whatever, but then you're like, okay, but we've been, you know, dating for a while. Like, what if he gets you something and you don't get him anything?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or what if you get him something and he's gotten you nothing? Like, it's a tough spot. Like, you could really blow it. Or he could really blow it.
Exactly.
It could be bad.
It could be pretty painful either way.
And it's, like, embarrassing because, like, if he got me something and I didn't get him anything, I'd feel like the worst person ever.
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know what I would do.
I think it, like, I mean, because I feel like it should be an equal exchange of, you know,
I think
niceties.
people just need to be a little bit more lighthearted about it. I don't think it needs to be taken as seriously as people do. And whenever you're single and you see like couples walking around together and like holding hands and being really nasty in public, you just, I hate that anyways.
Get a room.
Yeah, go get a room, please. But no, I love Valentine's Day. I just think it is kind of overrated, and it shouldn't be as big of a deal as it is.
Right. True.
Because the moral of the story is you should love someone every day, not just one day.
Yeah.
Not just Valentine's Day.
I think so too. Well, I think we're all in agreement on that. You know,
Pretty
you want
much.
to do things that are meaningful, just spend some time together, and not stress about it, because it's not stressful. All right, any parting words about Valentine's Day? I personally am a Leo, and I enjoy long walks on the beach.
Wait, are you?
Awesome. We like to, you know, from the beach, so anybody out there.
You guys do know that there's a new horoscope out, so are you still a Leo?
No, I'm still a Leo.
No, dude, it doesn't, what is it about? Okay.
It doesn't count unless you were born after 2009 or something.
Okay. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Like the youngins, they won't get to be Leos anymore.
Cool.
I'm an Aquarius, in case anyone's curious. My number is.
And anyway, all right, I think we're good. This episode of The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is coming to a conclusion. But stay tuned, because I think we could definitely take on some more topics in the future. A girl's perspective on the life around us. Okay, bye.